what keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. If I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something, I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go. What up though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. And we going strong. I still ain't took no rest day. I'm gonna take tomorrow off though for sure. I got some things I gotta do after work, so I'm gonna take tomorrow off for sure. But today, we back on that grind, baby. We over here at the doghouse, Imminent Strength. I'm feeling like that today, y'all. I've been feeling like that this week, man. So with that being said, I came over here, man, so I can bang that steel on these deadlifts, man. Yeah, I see I bang the steel on the bench press, bang the steel. I ain't touched the steel on the squats yet, but I'm finna touch that steel on them deads today, baby. I'm feeling like that. So I'm gonna throw in, today gonna be a deadlift and shoulder workout. I ain't touched shoulders yet this week. So I'm gonna deadlift, and then I'm gonna finish off with some shoulder press, lateral raises, and things like that. You know, I'm getting back in that zone, man, where I'm following. I've been missing them compound movements. Y'all know the last 5-6 weeks, probably about 5 weeks of prep, I ain't really touched them compound movements. So I'm back in my bag, man. I told you I'm finna get this back. I want to get this back going crazy, get this whole physique going crazy. And I know them compound lifts gonna do it. So I'm finna sit here, bump this finesse real quick, get my mind right, let this pre-kick in. I'll see y'all when I get inside. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Drop that 100 in the comment section. Share the video. Hey, man, go to the link in the description, man, the Define Nutrition link. Go to that link and get your subs, man. Help your boy out, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's go. I'll see y'all on the inside. All right, guys. So we locked and loaded, baby. We over here. Got one plate. Like I said, I'm gonna just touch and go. Do a few touch and go sets, work up to a top set. We're gonna move on, get some shoulder press, lateral raises. Well, I might make it a back day. We're gonna see how I feel after these deads. Banging that steel, baby. I'm gonna do a double overhand. I got the verse grips, like I say, since I'm more focused on getting the benefit of the exercise opposed to power lifting. I'm not gonna do over under. I'm gonna use the verse grips and go double over. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Make each rep count. That's how I'm gonna throw them deadlifts back in the program. Build that thickness and that width to the back that a lot of other bodybuilders won't have who don't deadlift, who don't conventional deadlift like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna take full advantage of the things that we enjoy to do. You know, that they did back in the golden era to build their backs and their physiques. So overall, we probably do maybe 6 sets over here. They say every rep counts. No matter how much weight it is, it's still repetition. So we probably do 6 sets, keep the reps 6 to 8. Last set, if we can get 10, we'll get 10. but we gonna play it up each set. Let's get it. Yep, set 2, baby. Let's get it. We throw the verse grips on probably next set. It's a little different for me. Deadlift and double over, really, because it's only my second time doing so. But it's all good. Shin scrapers, baby. All right, guys, set 3. Got 3 plates on the plate, 3 plates on the bar. Let's get it. Yep, here we go. Oof. 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 Not too bad, not too bad. Play it up. All right, guys, set 4. We got 4 plates on there. Now, a lot of y'all may be wondering why I choose to do 6 to 8 reps. Keep in mind, we in a deficit still. We still cutting. You know, we 11 weeks out from nationals. So 6 to 8 is a good sweet spot for me to where I'm able to still work up to a decent amount of weight and still get quality reps, you know what I mean? I don't want to fatigue out too soon before I get to heavier weight. I want to lift as much as I can for as many reps as I can. But in the meantime, I'm still making sure I control each rep. Control the negative on each rep. If you pay attention, I'm not just letting the weight fall. I'm controlling that negative. So set 4, let's get it. We'll take that 5 for a spin and see what we got. Yep, yep. Nice and control, baby. Control that negative. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, guys. So as you can see, worked up to a top set, 495. I could go up more, but I'm not. I could tell. You know, keep in mind, I just barbell squatted yesterday. I did all compound movements this week, you know, and I haven't took a rest day. It's definitely time for a rest day now. I wanted to keep going until I felt that I needed a rest day because I went on that bench, that slight bench, you know, post-comp. I wanted to get myself back in order first before I took a rest day. So I'm in pretty good standing. My last check-in went really good. I last checked in Tuesday. Today is Thursday. It went really good. So I definitely earned my rest days. I got myself back on track. So I gotta excuse me, I'm out of breath. I'm fresh after my set. I'm gonna do a few sets of shoulder press if it's open. They got a group class over here. It should be open. I'm gonna do a few sets. A plate loaded shoulder press. And that's probably gonna be it, bro. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm tired for real. So I'm gonna knock these out. Then I got 10 minutes post-training cardio. I'm gonna go home, eat my post, and I'm gonna soak, man, in some Epsom salt. Tomorrow, rest day, so I should be well rejuvenated come Saturday, baby. So let me clean up my mess over here, catch my breath, and I'll see y'all over there for the shoulder press. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, you know, bodybuilders don't deadlift and things like that to make your waist big. Bro, I've been deadlifting for years. I've been deadlifting for about 10 years. You know, and my waist is still fairly small. When I cut down, my waist is like a 27, 28 inch. You know what I mean? Right now, my waist probably like a 30. I just have to get bigger jeans because I don't skip leg day. You know what I mean? Deadlifting, especially conventional, will take your back to the next level. Your whole rear posterior chain, the next level. What I mean by that, back, hamstrings, traps, triceps, glutes, calves, all that, bro. So just think, the typical bodybuilder gonna think that you shouldn't deadlift. Oh, Ronnie Coleman. A lot of people say that, right? But how many people actually was with Ronnie Coleman 24 hours a day to know what caused his injuries? Or are you just reciting what you heard someone else say? You know what I mean? You know how many people deadlift, you know, outside of Ronnie Coleman who don't have those injuries? And Ronnie Coleman even said it himself, that he didn't get hurt from lifting. He got hurt from football and ignoring the injuries. He said it in the interview himself. You know what I mean? But deadlifting is a key movement, man. If you want to take your back to the next level, deadlifting. You ain't got to go crazy. You see, I ain't go crazy. I did 5 sets of 6. Last set, I think I did 10, 9 or 10. I always lose count, especially when I got the headphones on. But each rep was slow and controlled. You want each rep to be controlled. We're not doing it like powerlifters, where you're just focusing on picking it up and letting gravity pull the weight back down. Gravity gonna do its thing regardless. If you wanna break the muscle fibers down and get the most out of the rep, out of the exercise, control that negative. Put just as much emphasis, if not more, into that negative than you do in picking that weight up. I guarantee you, even if you're a powerlifter, I guarantee you gonna get stronger, your back gonna get bigger and thicker. You getting the benefit all across the board, bro. So don't cheat yourself when it comes to these exercises. Treat yourself. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna probably do 5 or 6 shoulder press. You know, I'm gonna work up to a working. I'm gonna work my way up. Then I'm gonna do 3 sets with the working weight. Maybe 4 sets, depending on how I feel. And then we gonna get up out of here. I ain't gonna do too much, so let me clean up. I'll see y'all over there. All right, guys, so we set up over on the Magnum, plate loaded, leg press. We're gonna do 6 sets over here total, man. We start with 2 plates. Nice and control reps. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 2 sets right here with this weight. Hopefully I can hear me. Let me move the mic. I'm gonna do 2 sets right here with this weight, and then I'm gonna add some food. And we're gonna do 2 plates. I'll probably add 2 plates and see what I can get with those. You know, so I can get the most, I can lift the most weight before I get fatigued. I'm already kind of tired. You know what I mean? I just really want to come and deadlift today with that iron and come throw a little shoulder press in, just switch it up. Like I said, this was a week where I came in and just did the lifts that I enjoy doing, have fun, you know, switch it up a little bit, get out of that bodybuilding zone and enjoy some power building for a week, you know what I mean? We still gonna keep them compound lifts incorporated, but we gonna get more back structured on building the body like a bodybuilder as well. Nice and easy rails, baby. Let's play it up. All right, guys, so that was the top set right there. Got 8 reps. Said 3, we got 3 more. I'm gonna see how this feel. We're gonna finish strong on these last 2 sets. Make them count, baby. So that's decent weight. We're gonna do the last 2 sets. With this weight, we're gonna get up out of here. Just want to come put in a little pain today. It's still pretty early too. I'm finna go home. Kick back, man. Tomorrow rest day. It's Friday tomorrow. We good. Whew. Give myself a little time to rejuvenate. We get back to it Saturday. I'll probably take Sunday off too. Let's get it. Ooh, almost there, guys. It's a quick one today. Quick and effective, baby. Sheesh. Let's get this last one out the way, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. That's it for that, guys. All right, guys. So that was it. Like I said, it was a quick one. Just I wanted to come put in some pain. Probably was boring video for y'all, but hey, it be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just get that itch where you want to come to the gym and put in that work. Like I said, I'm gonna take tomorrow off, let my body charge up, relax, and we're gonna get back to it Saturday, baby. Saturday we'll be 11 weeks out from nationals. You know, we're in a pretty good spot, you know, where we stand. This is the best that I've looked 11 weeks out. You know, y'all know how I do it. I'm gonna be covered up for a while until we get closer to show date. That's just how I like to do things, you know. But I'm gonna show that work for sure. I'm gonna keep showing that work. We probably throw in some dead eats. I got a lot of things, you know, on my mind that I want to bring to the channel. You know, you just stay tuned, man. We're gonna make it happen, baby. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Don't forget to drop them hundreds if you haven't already. Hit them thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on the next one. For all your supplement needs, go to the Define Nutrition link in the bio. Get your subs for training programs, meal plans. Hit that Shopify link. We'll get you going, man. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. I'll catch y'all on the next one.